This is BBC One, and now it's time to watch that little short man again.
Welcome to our live house party, as always coming from Crinkly Bottom. Just keep it to a dull roar, please, patients, if you don't mind. I'll tell you all about Wait Till I Get You Home very shortly, but first of all, a very serious announcement from my Crinkly Bottom. Ladies and gentlemen, you will know that last week I was made Lord Mayor of Crinkly Bottom. Thank you, villagers. Thank you. Popular appointment. Now, unfortunately, someone has stolen my chain. And furthermore, they've stolen the bicycle which it was securing to the fence. So I want it back. Wait till I get you home. We've got Abdullah. He's not into Lord Mayors. He's what I think people call a royal watcher. Who's that?
I know who he is. He's King William. William the Dig's wife. The Queen's wife.
Now, this, of course, House Party is the show where millions of people go, nah, couldn't happen to me. I mean, all the villagers are sitting here going, big pork pie? Nah, couldn't happen to me. And no doubt you're thinking, NTV? Nah, not this week. They wouldn't come to my house. We might. I wonder if Adam Woodyat in our Gotcha was thinking, nah, it couldn't be me. Not all this art and colour and paint and stuff.
Yes?
Oh, God, it's horrible.
See? There's your mouth.
So Mr. Meteoron was quite happy about this?
Yes, he saw the humour in it.
Gotcha. Adam Woodyat gets face to face with modern art. But let's get up to date with what's happening in the village. Crinkly Bottom Observer. Who's had my paper? Who's had the paper? Precious, that's my Crinkly Bottom Observer. Get your own. Excuse me. Now, catch up with all the hot news. And, oh, Blackburn has been up before the Crinkly Bottom magistrates again. On Tuesday, he saw a sign that said Chinese takeaway, and he tried to make off with two waitresses. On Wednesday, he was passing the jeweller's shop, and he saw a sign that said watch repairs, and he was in there for 3 hours watching them. And finally, Blackburn went into the Crinkly Bottom furniture shop and saw a sign that says scatter cushions, and I thought you'd like that one. The Electricity Board has announced plans to dig up a part of the village. Ooh. Yeah. They're not building a power station or anything, they just don't like that part of the village, so they thought they'd dig it up. And, oh, sad news. Sad news. Not, It's not that sad. It's not that sad. It's sad news. Crinkly Bottom's worst fisherman, Casted Out Carter. Where do we get these names from, I wonder? He was buried this week, villagers. It seems that he was fishing off a bridge, got a bite, and he was dragged 20 miles by a train. Which means that the man is very fortunate because he hasn't got to sit through the panel game! This is Leanne Collins, who used to work in the menswear department of a well-known store. A very large man came up to her till with a pile of underwear. She rang up the amount and then she spotted his name on the cheque and collapsed laughing. Why? What was his name?
Mr. Weedick.
Funny at all. And this is Jackie. And what's your surname?
Laycock.
She's accident-prone. When she was driving, she ran over a lady's shopping basket in the car park. True. She got her bumper caught in a fence and pulled the fence down. She ran over... pot of yellow paint while the guy was painting lines on the road and covered him in paint. And what did you do with your driving test? I love this. 5 times you took your driving test, but what did you do?
Drove off without the examiner.
I love it! But tell me, the shop, both work at the same shop. Tell me the knicker story, it's beautiful.
Well, I'd been to the toilet lunchtime, decided to go down to the sales floor, have a walk around, see what I could see.
Yeah.
Been walking around for a few minutes, a gentleman come up, pointed to my bottom and said, "Can you tell me if you sell those knickers in this store? Because I'm sure my wife would love them." And what it was, I'd had the skirt caught in my...
We're there. So over here, we've got the toffees, the delivery boys' toffees. We've got the top 10 compact discs for you. Cricket bottom turf you might like as well. Washing up liquid you like fine wines from the cellar. They love it, they love it. Eggs and stuff, all sorts of eggs. And something at the top that you might really want to gamble, on the other hand you might not. Would you please give me a question? Hello?
I've got a question for you. Hidden in here, what do you call a collection of frogs, an army or a knot?
Oh, fine. Thank you very much. Oh. An army...
Did you know that a female frog lays over 2,000 eggs at a time? But doesn't even get one single card on Mother's Day.
Oh. So what are you going for, if you can remember the question?
Army.
Army, you're right. And get it!
A question! Thank you.
Hello.
Which bone in your body is the femur? Is it the ankle bone or the thigh bone?
That sounds serious. Ankle bone or thigh bone.
If you're as short as Noel, it's both.
Came all the way just for that. So what do you reckon? Top 10 CDs we're playing for. What is it?
Ankle.
Thigh! It was a thigh. Give me a question. Give me a question.
I've got a question, Noel.
Welcome back, Frank.
Just as we rehearsed it. How many faces has a dodecahedron? 10 or 12?
I think it's a dodecahedron, but anyway.
That's it.
I'm sorry, I've got a terrible memory for faces.
Yes, thank you very much. What do you reckon?
12.
12, you're right. And you got the job. Give me a question. Give me a question.
I got a question, Noel.
Yes,
Which Greek food is made out of cod's roe? Is it hummus or taramasalata? Oh!
You should smash the plates before the meal.
Taramasalata.
Yes, Taramasalata. Give me a question.
I've got a question, Noel.
Yes, Frank.
How high is Nelson's Common Trafalgar Square? 170 feet or 172 feet?
Ooh, 2 feet.
Expensive monument, eh? To commemorate a man with one eye and one arm, they built a statue that cost an arm and a leg. Put me down, you're right.
Try that again, maybe not, maybe not. What do you reckon?
172.
You're right. Give me a... You got the trophies, I'll give you the trophies, I'll give you the compact disc. You don't deserve them, I'll give you the turf, and I'll tell you what, because I'm just overcome with generosity, I'm going to give you the wine as well. How about that, Frank, the wine? But would you throw it all away for what is here? Would you gamble?
Gamble!
They've thrown it all away. They have said they would like a luxury beauty treatment each. Very nice.
BMT.
And what was that?
A paddle game!
It was a paddle game!
Noel's House Party, the nation's #1 party. Every Saturday on BBC One.
And in Grab a Grand, we've got a European and world champion grabbing those groats. NTV could be coming to your house and would just stop doing that. And NTV is the kind of situation you would not want to have happening at your house. Adam Woodyard is going to get a gotcha. Oh, excuse me one moment. Excuse me. I wonder who this is. Yes, it's all right. He's only Ernie from the pet shop. He's Ernie from the pet shop.
Oh, in front of all these people, I'm sorry now. Do you have anything for the poor dumb animals?
Are they like dumb animals, these dumb animals?
How they are, yeah.
Only advice. What's this thing here? What's this?
Well, no, this is a 10 out. This is a 10 note. You go there, shove it under people's noses.
Yeah?
And they give you money.
Oh, well, that sounds like a good invention. I could do with that. How much are they?
They're free.
Oh, great. I'll have a dozen. Thank you very much. Thanks very much for coming, Noel.
Hang on, then I would like to do a cabaret act to you. We're going to do some impressions. Would you like to see them?
Yeah, all right. But hurry up. We haven't got forever.
Thank you. My name is Julie Bass. It's so wonderful to be with you all. I who have nothing, and I who have no one, adore you and want you so, and just no one with nothing to give you but all. I love you. It's Tom Jones.
Now he can take you any place he wants. Fancy clubs and restaurants. I can only what you need. My nose pressed up against the window pane.
Oh, my God, folks, you have a dirty old man in front of all these people. Harold, and I wear no one. I could watch you go dancing by,
Wrapped in the arms of somebody else, when honey it's me who loves you. I love you. I love you.
Very good, they're getting better and better. There you go, here's your tin. Very good. Ernie from the pet shop. He's getting better, isn't he? Yeah. See you all. Well done, Ernie. Oh, worry. There's a clue to this week. There's definitely a clue to this because you should be looking for somebody who's looking a little tired, as if they've been up all night revising for a lie detector test. And of course, we found out that when people tell lies, the body heats up. Undoubtedly, if someone's got a secret, they're worried about me finding out the big pork pie. They do heat up. I don't know what yours was, because you're not the person I'm interested in at the moment. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm just going to have to tread all over your coat. Well, it'll come back in fashion, I suppose. And, the smoke would seem to be leading me in this direction. You've either got a personal problem, but... Hello? The lights would appear to be on you. Is your name Matt Hanning?
It is, yes.
Right, Matt, come on then. Here we go. Right, here we go. There we go, Matt. Here we go. Here we go, Matt. You keep saying, I don't believe it, I don't believe it. You will believe it when we get down to the details. You're having a bit of a slump there, aren't you? We could do with it. That's it. Righty-ho. So the control questions, first of all, which allows our lie detector to analyse you when you're actually telling the truth. And it is a real machine. So is your name Matt Hanning?
It is, yes.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. We're not going down that street again, are we? No. Does a cold make you sneeze?
Yes.
Do nightingales sing?
Yes.
Thank you. That's the information that we needed to feed into our voice stress analyzer for you and everybody here in the great house. Here is the truth. The wee secret. He is shaking like a leaf. There we go. That's the thing I'm looking for. Now remember. we might be discovering some skeletons in the cupboard on the way, but you've got to lie if you want that trophy, or it's going to go to the person who set you up. So, Matt Hanning, did you recently beat your club record at football by letting in 16 goals during one match?
No.
I think we're looking at a winner here. Is it true you can sleep anywhere and even manage to sleep standing up in a nightclub?
No.
Have you even managed to sleep at a party in the bath dressed as Rambo snuggling your teddy bear?
No.
He's good. He is good. Is it correct that your legs are so skinny you wear shin pads down your jeans to make them look butch? A little more difficult to lie through that one, I think. Did you, when you were 16, alter your bus pass so that you could still claim the half-price fare?
No.
Frightened to look at the machine, have you noticed that? Do you tell your mother everything?
No.
Were you pleased when you passed your driving test because it meant that you didn't have to catch the bus anymore?
No.
Has your local bus shelter always provided adequate cover?
Yes.
Oh, there's obviously something else, and this is going to be a relief to get it out there. Did you, Matt, demolish your local bus shelter and leave it without telling anyone except your mum?
No.
I'll give you that.
Thanks, no.
I'll give you that. Give mum the pie. I'll give you a victory there. If I were you, you could have a great career in politics, you know. So what happened?
I don't know. It was wet.
Well, the bus shelter was wet.
Yeah. There were 3 guys sitting there on the bus shelter at the start as well.
I was told that when you got this car, you blew your tyres up to try and make the car look more macho and whatever. And you completely overinflated them. And it all went like... And you lost control and wiped out the bus shelter.
That's not true at all.
No?
No.
Anyway,
the road.
Who told me?
Anthony Buckner.
No, it was your mum, Jan. She was too frightened to come with you today. Is there somebody that you would like to grass on? It is the Big Pork Pie, P.O. Box 2020, London, W12 6HP. And a different sort of stress comes the way of Ian Beale. Adam Woodyat gets a gotcha. But first, let's go downstairs. When shall I get you home? Welcome to the dungeon. I've been looking forward to this. I really have. Parents of Abdullah, Mohammed and Iman, welcome to Crinkly Bottom. One of Prue's old knitting patterns. That's what we're offering you. I said, does Dad ever see ladies on TV and say, she's nice? Did Abdullah say, oh, is that what for means? Or he wouldn't dare, or not since Mum heard him? Or is there another answer we're looking for?
I think another one.
I think another answer.
Does he ever watch television and see ladies on the telly and go, oh, she's nice?
No. I always do it for him. I go, look, do you like her? Because I like them.
Who do you like on television then?
Probably Cindy Crawford.
We've got a bottle of someone's hair dye here. I don't know whose it could possibly be. Do Mum and Dad ever change the way they look, was the next question. Did he say yes, but only on rent day? Why do you... Mum puts powder on her cheeks. Or did he have some other witty answer?
Probably Mum puts powder on her cheeks.
My mum puts all this powder on her cheeks and you can't recognise her.
Why does she do
this
that?
Lipstick on and this eye stuff. Like, she wants to look nice. That's probably how they got together.
Electric typewriter on offer for you. I think the next question was more provocative. I said, do you think the Prime Minister does a good job?
No.
I'm not asking you. I was asking him. Did he say, I'm sure he will when he finds out what it is? No, and nor does his mate. He's the best Prime Minister this century. Or another political statement?
Something completely different.
Do you think the Prime Minister does a good job?
No. Nor does Norman Lamont. And the budget's up.
So what qualifications do you think you need to be a Prime Minister?
Not a lot. Just say you're fired.
We're playing for the no, it's the no! Oh dear. On the subject of couples, I asked Abdullah how most people meet. Did he say their mums take them to parties? They get on the books of a good dating agency? They're walking along and they bump into each other? Or did he have another answer?
No idea. Probably something completely different.
How do most people meet?
Probably walking along and they bump into each other and go, oh, you look nice. Don't marry me.
So you'll be walking down the road and you'll bump into Cindy Crawford.
Okay.
And what will you say to her?
Hello. Do you want to come round my house tonight? Have dinner. I might go to McDonald's.
What did I say about the toy? What did we discuss?
Bike.
A bike. Would you just like to grab the envelopes? One of them says, I must promise not to look at any pictures of Cindy Crawford for a whole month. I must do an hour of Arabic lessons every night for a fortnight. Or I must have friends to stay over every weekend for a whole month. OK. Going for the yellow. It's amazing how many go for the middle. Thank you.
Yes. No. Shame. Oh.
Go on, read it out.
I must do an hour of Arabic lessons.
Ah! Here comes the bicycle. Ride it carefully. Have fun. Great to see you. Bye. Just great. And now, it is a most peculiar gotcha, but what do you feel about modern art?
Now, no, Rachel, this is not the one you should put like this.
Oh.
But no, it's that way.
I've got this theory. I have this theory that all my clients on NTV have actually been playing tricks on me. You know how they always seem to be a bit shocked and a bit surprised? I don't think they are at all, you know. I think they just do it to make me feel good. So this week, I'm really going to give someone a big, big surprise. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hide behind the chair so they can't see me, see? And then I'm just going to pop out and give them a bit of a... So here we go. I just think this could be you I'm coming to. Go. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, Ronnie. Hello, Ronnie Bent. Hello, Ron. Hello. Well, that gave you a big surprise, didn't it? Me coming up from behind the chair. Bet you wondered who it was.
I don't believe it.
Hiya, how are you?
I'm all right.
Yeah? Good? Good man. What you been doing today?
Well, they kept me out of the road, didn't they? Yes, stuff. That's what
You went to Meadowhall, to Sheffield?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. How did I know that? I know a lot. Do you want to go for the picks straight away? Let's go for the picks, because we've got a lot of other business to do with you. There's a young Ronnie Bent. There he is. What a lovely lad. How dare you groan like that? What a lovely boy. And the beginning of a bit of a dressing-up fetish, which we'll come to in a while. He's very keen on the dressing up and had a nasty boil on his head when he was young. And then I think we all know this moment, don't we, when we go back through the scrapbook? Oh, he's put his specs on. If you're wondering at all, Ronnie, why we're coming to you with NTV, it's not one person who's nominated you. It's a battalion full. It seems you're always doing practical jokes on people and doing daft things. Now, that gives you the flavour that he does like all the dressing up. So, what did you do to the cleaning lady at work with the plants? What did you do?
I wired it up with a machine. In fact, I've got the machine here somewhere.
Have it? Well, and what happened when she touched the plant? Ronnie?
You just hang on and I'll put the kettle on.
How do we know when you're boiled or half-baked?
I beg your pardon?
What was that?
Excuse me.
I can't keep up with you. I've never had anybody like you before. You're doing a better show than we are. Can we come over to your place? Now, I want to know about this plant. When she touched it, what happened?
Get the soundman in here.
Oh, I see. Just touch your plant. Now, you see, you must have touched the trunk. Touch the top. Touch the top. Go on. Touch the top of it. There we are. So we've done the same thing to you. This is nearly too exciting for me. Now, it's confession time, Ronnie. On your knees. On your knees. Come on. Come on. I want a confession out of you. Now, Ronnie. Ronnie, what did you do with the wardrobe? Tell me the wardrobe story.
What was the wardrobe story?
You did something peculiar with a wardrobe. You put a skeleton in it.
Did I? Oh, no, that was a bedroom, that was the bed.
Oh, it's a bed, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was told that your mate was staying the night and you rigged up a skeleton to come flying out of the dark at about 3 in the morning.
Ah, no, that was another case, that, yeah. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up with somebody else.
We'll have to have a Scott inquiry on this. Well, clearly dirty tricks been going on here. Well, what about the other thing, the pond in the back garden?
The pond?
Yeah, come on, don't play hard to get. Be honest with little Noel. Now, come on. You've got a pond in your back garden that you never, ever put goldfish in, but what happened to it?
Oh, you've got me there.
Well, I'm only going on hearsay. Allegedly, Ronnie, all the frogs inhabited it, and then they used to come in the house and watch telly with you.
That's right.
Yeah?
That's French TV for you.
Get back on the sofa. We got a banjo. Come on, let's get the banjo in there. This man is a born performer. No wonder everybody's leaving where he works. Right, give us a rendition of something. I'm told you drive everybody mad with this. Give us a tune.
Hang on, let's get my teeth. Where's my teeth?
Get your teeth. Imagine sitting watching the telly and having all this stuff with you. Hurry up. Right.
Hey, turn out nice again. This is tall, she's so tall, she got my head and a village, well, a village. And I'm feeling really.
I know for a fact you've got a very nice little room called the Blue Peter Room, and you do all sorts of strange things there with all these kind of odd, peculiar things like sticky back plastic and rolls of toilet rolls and plastic thing and all of that sort of thing, don't you? You do all that sort of thing, and we're coming back to give you the opportunity to do something in that house that I certainly wouldn't want to do in my house. We'll go back to Ronnie Bent very shortly. Do you know anybody like Ronnie Bent? In that case, keep it to yourself. What a nutter. P.O. Box 2020, London, W12, 6HP. Don't go away, Ron. Stay there, I'll be back with you shortly.
I've had some very bad news.
Oh, never mind, I'm still here.
That's the bad news. Oh dear. Who's that?
That's... you might well ask. That's Ronnie Bent.
Oh, how sad. When did he go?
I don't think he's quite gone yet, but...
I don't think it'll be long.
No.
Would you like me to send you a brochure, just in case?
like a brochure, Ronnie. Yeah.
Business has been very bad, you know.
The business has been bad? Oh.
Yes.
What business is that?
What? He's Lord Mayor, you know. They were going to build a statue to him. They couldn't find a piece of marble thick enough. I, sir, am a specialist in underground emplacement.
Oh!
You know, funereal undertakings. Oh, God.
Oh, you've been digging the Channel Tunnel. Well done. Oh, that's great.
It's like getting milkshake up a straw. No, sir. We've done all the very best people, you know. The man who invented the supermarket trolley. Oh. As a mark of respect, we loosened the front wheels of the car. When I was walking in front, I kept stopping for no apparent reason, and everybody behind crashed into each other. It was a jolly jape. When it was finally over, we just abandoned him in the bottom of his garden.
I'll tell you something. When I go, I hope it'll be a joyous occasion.
Oh, it will be. I must just see if I've got an extra large, short...
What?
Nothing. Those ears will have to be folded over. Twice.
Look, I feel fine.
Yes, but there's no sense in leaving everything to the last minute, is there?
Well, thank you very much.
I mean, only last week we supervised the departure of the man who invented plasticine.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes, it was rather unfortunate. The hole was a bit small, so we had to sort of give him a bit of a roll and force him in. Messy business, it gets everywhere, you know. On top of all that, I'm now being sued by a woman whose husband I buried 30 years ago.
Really?
Yes, she claims it's cost her 14 pence a week ever since.
Why?
I left his library book in his pocket. Things are looking up. I've managed to sell the hearse.
Oh, who to? I mean, who in their right mind would want to travel around in a hearse all day?
It's very stuffy back there, you know. We tried opening the lid.
Ah.
What's that?
Thank you. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
It's all right. Trust me.
It's very nice.
Trust me. Just stand there. You are a valued friend of Crinkly Bottom. Well, and I know it's your birthday today, and we've kept quiet about it. So,
thank you.
So there we have your cake. And we've got a present for you.
Oh,
right, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
can I put that down there?
Yeah, serious stuff. That's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, open it.
What's this?
Well, you've got to open it now. There you go.
Oh.
Lovely. Yeah, lovely. That's it. And then just play with it.
You wouldn't do that to me.
A little birthday treat.
Come on.
Yes, and they're very
You would
nice.
not
You've
do
got
this.
the cake and you've got... There you go. It's a long time. We want to know the total of shirt numbers that would be left on the backs of people who were left on the pitch between Blackburn Rovers and Leeds United. The answer was 292. Do you get the feeling you didn't know about it? 292. All the correct people are there. Let's stop it at that point. And it's Richard M. in Dorchester, who could be into some serious money. The lady who is grabbing a grand or a groat. Hello? Hello?
Hello, Noel.
Hello, Richard M.
That's me.
Hi. Are you up to date with the news of this week?
Fairly well.
Yes? I'll give you a clue to a couple of things. Don't forget the big trial. We might ask you questions about the big trial.
Yep.
Not that one. It's the trial of Crinkly Bottom's brainiest villager. He compiles questions for quiz shows, and he was in court this week. And will he A, be found guilty, B, be found not guilty, or C, jump bail? It's a joke. Richard, are you laughing?
Yeah.
All right, what else in the news caught your eye this week? Anything else of particular interest?
Oh, the departure of Graham Souness, I suppose. It's got to be a must.
Oh, a must?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Are you a Liverpool supporter?
No, I'm not, but glad to see the back of him.
Oh, fine. You're one of those belligerent sorts who just like to sort of say, get off, get off, get off. Yep. OK, we'll try and get you some money.
OK, thank you.
Graham Souness is coming to grab a grant. Anyway, the question this week... Sorry, Graham! Super Bowl tomorrow for those that like it and are interested. And those that aren't could win the money. Buffalo Bills are playing the Dallas Cowboys. How many points will be scored? 0891 800 300. 0891 800 300. Go on, it's worth dialing. Crinkly Bottom Arts Festival was particularly brilliant this year. It was fantastic. And, of course, the judges were ready to spot new talent. Our next act, it's Crinkly Bottom's hairdresser Peter Morris, who's fresh from his salon, Public Hair Stylists, which unfortunately caused a bit of a row when one of the letters fell off the sign, but we've pushed all that behind us, and here now is Peter Morris!
Well, shake it on, baby, now. Twist and shout.
Panel.
Amazing. The only man I know can wear out 3 pairs of jeans from the inside. Amazing.
Well, of course, he has tended my locks from time to time, but,
Does he not do Gary Glitters as well, dear?
Oh, yes, but he collects and delivers for him.
Oh, I see.
Well done, that's absolutely right. What a talent. What a talent. Have you got the oh, thank you. I wanted the Observer small ads, because I like to keep up to date with things that are going on in the commercial. We seem to have rather a lot of gunge on this at the moment. Oh! Just keeping yourself in the peak of condition, eh? Oh, thought for the day, if the Queen was put in jail, would she be detained during her own pleasure? I can't do it with it. Don't play with the bell! Do not play with the bell! Please, do not play with the bell. Don't play with the bell. We'll come to the small act some other time. NTV Command Performance is the amazing Ronnie Bent. What is he going to make of this in his own home? Yes, light the lights, curtains up, please. Don't do that at the back. And if you keep doing that, I'm going to make you stay behind school afterwards. Ronnie Bent is going to do A Lifetime's Ambition. Hello?
Oh, no.
Hello? Sorry, I thought you were going to leap into the action. Do you know what you've got to do?
Oh, yes.
Well, get on with it and do it.
Just off, go. All right, get the face! Get the face! Get the face! On the paper! On the paper! No! Well...
What are you two doing?
Decorating! Decorating!
Decorating!
Decorating!
I'll hold the paper!
You hold the paper!
I don't need the paper!
You missed a bit!
Oh.
You missed a bit here! Missed a bit! That's bad! Hey. On the ball! 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 Get the brush! Get the brush! Straight on the ball!
Tommy!
ever could a grown man have that as an ambition? But there you are, that's something you've always wanted, and I bet you were pleased you didn't get a custard pie, hey?
I am not.
Yeah, really pleased. There you go then, here's one from me. Ronnie Bent, our star of MTV this week from Manchester. Close. But not a good enough shot. Are you? Oh, they're hunting in pairs this week. Are you an art fan? If you were faced with modern art, would you know its value? Would you know whether or not it's a load of rubbish or that it's worth hundreds of thousands of pounds? That's the dilemma for Adam Woodyatt. Gotcha! Now, this is Jean-Jacques Vascal. We've seen him on the slopes as a skier, but here he's playing the part of this top French artist.
Yeah, he gets around, doesn't he?
He does get around. And we asked you to take part in a programme called sort of Exploding the Myths, because how much do you know about art?
Absolutely nothing.
That's why we wanted you.
Yeah.
That's why we needed you, because we needed very much the layman's view. We didn't want someone getting carried away by Jean-Jacques' style. You'll see that very early on, Adam really locks on to the subject of money. Well, I mean, that's understandable when you start to see this, but it did become quite obsessive, didn't it, the whole subject?
Well, he didn't really want to talk about how much they were worth.
Yeah.
Because I didn't think they were worth anything.
Right. Well, you weren't impressed by pictures that were made out of cigarette ash?
It was the half a pound of sausages that really got me.
Yes, there is. Well, you'll see. And there's some baked beans as well.
And some fried bread, but it had a bite out of it, I think.
Yeah. OK, so the idea is that we wanted Adam to be honest, and honest he is. The producer sets him up with the notion, go for it, question this man, find out whether this is art.
This is just a portion.
Here is the producer briefing Adam and pointing out that these works of art will soon be in a gallery.
But I'm convinced that there is an artist in every one of us. Everybody has an inherent ability to create, to proceed to the, what should you say, the artistic process. Huh? This is one of my paintings. Now, this one here is called Pistachio. Now, these are actually, in fact...
Bits of pistachio?
No, strange enough they're not, because it wouldn't be as good as... These are bits of baked beans, strange enough. You can almost smell it. What do you think? I want you to tell me honestly.
Baked beans has never been a strong point of mine.
I'll test you on my next painting.
All right, sure.
So this is a much more sort of simpler version. It's called dentifrice. Dentifrice is what is dentifrice? Toothpaste. Toothpaste. You see. Does it say anything? Is there nothing about it that visually excites you?
Well, I must admit, it certainly doesn't say toothpaste.
That's the whole meaning of my expression of art. You do not need to think or to feel. It just happens, you know? You must have that when you act, no? You have things that just happen. You don't know why you did it.
True, yeah.
But you see, we're artists. We are the same family. I can see where I have to work on you. Yeah. I think. But still, you see, but the point is something is happening in there.
Each to their own.
Here. Ah. Now, oh, no, Rachel, this is not the one you should put like this. No, it's that way. This is called darkness.
Darkness tends to be associated with dark colours.
Really?
Well, I don't really know what it is to.
If you look at the light...
There's not a lot of darkness in it.
No, but darkness is not being able to see clearly.
Yeah. Possibly.
How much money do you think you would...
How much would I pay for it?
Yes. I'll tell you what.
1,000?
For example, I give you it. It's a pistachio. Yeah. Huh? That is £225,000. Yes.
No. I think I'm in the wrong game.
I mean, but sometimes one does things not for the money. I mean, you don't do EastEnders for the money.
So, Jean-Jacques, this is another one of your recent works. Would you like to tell us a little bit more about it?
Yes, well, as you notice, it is actually just still very fresh, you see, because there are moments of art that you can do like that on the spur of the moment. And now, look at this. First, you have just seen sausages, right?
Yeah.
But this, in fact, is something that goes from way beyond. An animal has given his life to this. A life-giving source of energy and nourishment. And what is this? It's the same thing. You wouldn't have seen that, would you?
No.
What would you have seen? Forgetting
About
sausages.
£2 of pork and beef from the looks of it.
But
Well,
easily...
how much would you expect to sell that for?
Well, people who know my work, and obviously you don't, Jean-Jacques Vascal, 500, 600 pounds. I mean, sometimes people spend that on a meal, and it's gone, you know, that's it. But then we should move on, I think, to the next one.
Well, personally, I never like black pudding.
You have to, but you see, like, there's nothing more exciting to work like that for an artist than an English breakfast. Let your imagination go.
What's to stop me from leaving the contents of my breakfast plate and then selling it?
It's something you just have to understand. You have to feel it. It's because maybe that mushroom place there would break the harmony, you know.
Yeah. What about the next one?
Well, these
it looks fairly self-explanatory.
Yes. Well, these, I'm sorry, it has an emotional contents of mine. I'd rather not talk about it. You're right. I'm sorry. Can we cut that? Cut? I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Is he taking a...
Simply what you feel. Can I... Right. It's a bit...
Don't! You know you've knocked about 200 quid off the value now. So, Jean-Jacques, you're going to try and find the artist inside me, are you?
Exactly. So, choose a brush at random, pick up the palette, and go.
Right. It's quite handy, this I'm going to be decorating soon. Get used to that, use a paintbrush.
That's excellent.
Oh, look at that. Roll Ferris, eat your arse out. Doing a bit on it. There you go. What do you think of my first attempt?
Well, I think it's excellent. I personally would not have put those little red things that maybe, you know, but the rest is great. Do you not see that you've done something? Would you not put this up on your wall?
If I can knock that up in 5 minutes, surely doesn't that mean your job's got to be in jeopardy? Because everyone
well, you haven't,
could knock them out.
Due respect, you haven't actually sold it yet.
Well...
OK, hold it.
That's 500 quid, only take some.
So, here is François Mitterrand. This is Charles Trenet, who also agreed to do this, which is an homage and an honor to me and my work. Brigitte Bardot, the famous Brigitte Bardot.
The only thing I can see is a likeness to a sheep.
I think we might be able to edit that out if Brigitte Bardot sees that.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry.
No. And Esther Ranson, who came in yesterday. She agreed to do this. And I hope that you're going to do it. Do you mind? If we have a go? I mean, it's very painless. I mean, it's just...
Fair enough, if you wish to, yeah.
You all right? Well, hey, don't think and just do it.
I think it's going to be cold. Ugh. Now, children, if you're watching, don't do the same. Oh, God, it's horrible.
See? Close your mouth.
So, Mr. Mitterrand was quite happy about this?
Yes, he saw the humour in it.
Hang on, where's his here?
There you go. Excellent.
Have I got it all?
Yeah, no, I tell you what, that's good. I'll do... The main bit is the two... That's why it's the...
I thought you said you weren't supposed to put too much on it.
Well, no, but because... well, no, but it's just because we don't get the perfect thing, and it'd be quicker if I do it this way. Because normally, if you had a mirror, we had more time. You see, you would do it yourself. Right. I was thinking pleasant. It's a little bit unpleasant, but it's okay. Don't worry. How you look, yes? So there. I just run it on, you know, right. Like that. And there, of course. And there.
Oh. And how much would you expect that to retail for?
Your money again. You're obsessed.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing the public would probably be interested in, how much these things are worth.
At least £1,000.
You know, you said earlier on about it's the... Can I take this off whilst I'm talking to you?
No, that's not it.
No, because the fascinating thing about this, I mean, as you know, it went on for a whole afternoon.
2.5 hours.
But what was going through our minds was, you know, how far could we go? And we didn't think we'd get you to do that bit. What was going through your mind then? I mean, were you beginning to suss it at all?
Everything was happening so quick, and there was so much sort of, you got to do it, you got to do it, you got to do it.
Yeah.
You just don't get time to think. I mean, with hindsight, it's obvious. At the time...
But the big one we wanted was the body.
I can see that now.
The body moulding.
I wish I'd stuck to me guns.
It was nearly an hour of persuading you with us trying everything to try and get you to do it.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah. Nearly an hour went by before we finally persuaded him to do it.
This is really, really painless. You see, you have to lie in a sort of bath, which you've got over there, which is we fill it with half, and you lie down with your head.
Run this by me again, George.
Well, you lie down in that's sort of like a bath there, you see.
Is that it?
Yes, yes.
This is excellent. This is excellent.
Hold on.
This is stunning.
Just, can we have a chat?
Yeah, come on. You're just lying in the bath, and we pour some liquid over you, and it's finished in 5 minutes.
This is taking a...
No, 5 minutes to set.
Yeah, oh, yes.
Right.
A matter of
It's a special mixture that I have created that's very quickly.
Say now, Adam, because we're running out of time. You gonna do it?
Okay. If you could put your feet in there.
Is it warm?
Oh, I don't.
Oh, it's slippery, isn't it?
Yes, be careful. Very slippery. It's quite good.
It's all right.
So you go back slowly. Voila. Oh, excellent. Hang on. We'll let you go back. There.
Yeah.
Feel it? Okay, now just try to relax and enjoy.
Just put my arms down at my side.
Yes, just relax and enjoy. Voila.
It's a really weird feeling.
It is, but it's not unpleasant, huh? When I come to the last one, I'll ask you to stay very still then. You will have maybe... right, the arm. No, you're not going to... No. You're wonderful, you're fantastic. That's great.
I thought I had enough trouble getting the face painting off.
No, you must put your head down.
So...
Ronald. My assistant in Paris couldn't make it.
I wouldn't be like
I wouldn't talk now, don't talk. Quickly before we put
when this sets, does it sort of come off?
Oh, very quickly.
Did you want it stirred with?
And, what if you stir? Novel idea, the steering, but why not? Voilà.
That seems all right.
Okay. Attention, no, shh, you mustn't move that.
That seems just fine.
I haven't ordered it yet. It's very valuable. It gives me enormous pleasure to present you, Adam, with your very own gotcha. Many congratulations.
Thank you. Oh, a couple!
I wish I hadn't come in with a whisk quite so soon. It was the whisk, wasn't it?
Yes, it was the whisk.
Yeah.
And that silly voice.
I know, I couldn't stop laughing though, because you were taking it so seriously. It was marvellous. Do you feel now more comfortable with modern art? Do you feel as if you're...
I feel more comfortable going along to film something now because I know you're not going to turn up at the end of it.
Well, I tell you what, it would be most mean of me not to give you a Jean-Jacques Vascal original. There is an original worth many thousands of pounds. Thank you. I think you did brilliantly. Adam Woodard, your very own person. Well done, Adam. What a pro. And here's another pro, because in a few weeks' time we're going to show you Lionel Blair. And Lionel Blair was caught on stage at the Bournemouth Theatre on the pier there in a production where there was a heckler. You just have a look at this. Is it Lionel Blair or is it Lionel Glare? Time, the stare.
Oh, I wish you'd be quiet, please.
Oh.
You're ruining it for this audience.
Thank you, Adam. Let's go grab a grand. Hello, Richard.
Hello.
Hello, Richard M. in Dorchester.
That's me.
And the money, what would you spend it on, Richard?
Nice holiday in America.
Whereabouts in America you'd like to go to?
I don't know. Boston, New York, possibly.
Yeah, OK. Well, we hope we get a lot of money for you. Canadian dollars I can offer you. You can always transfer those into American dollars. 2,500 of those on offer. 3,000 Swiss francs I've got. And 3,500 crinkly bottom groats. And this is no way a steer, but the North Korean won and the groat have been neck and neck this week. Don't go for the groats. Don't go for the groats, all right? Don't. So, I wouldn't want to influence you in any way. What are you going for?
I'm going to go for the Canada.
You're going for the Canada? Where's the middle? £1,295 worth. She is a European champion outdoors. She's a world champion indoors. She is Yvonne Murray. Come on, Yvonne! Your championships around the right way?
I think you do, Jane.
Yeah, good, right.
Okay, Richard, are you ready?
Hello. Yeah.
Right, there she goes.
Which football team knocked Liverpool out of the FA Cup this week?
It gave me a lot of pleasure. Bristol City.
You really hate Liverpool?
I do, yeah.
Right, number 2. For which film has Steven Spielberg been awarded 2 Golden Globes?
It's an amazing film. Can you remember the name of it? No?
Schindler's List.
I'll give it to you. Schindler's List. It was close enough. And the third one?
Number 3. Which actress saved a fellow customer from choking in a Vancouver restaurant this week?
OK.
Sharon Stone.
Sharon Stone, you're quite right. It's the full minute. Well done. If you'd like to go in there, please. The door is good. Right, what did he say? What did he want to know? And so there we go. The final. It's all right, I'll go back for that one. Go on, you put him in the... Oh, wait, it's gone. Oh, you got it. Right, OK, fine. Right, OK, that's looking good. Oh, you got a big wodge there. Where on earth did you get those from? Right, lovely. You have a word with Richard M. Right, you drop one. Excuse me. Oh, dear me, running out of time. And it's the Canadian, and the Canadian 1,780, 1,780. Let's compute that and see how it comes out. 1,780. It's got to be a big figure for Richard M. Dorchester is a got to give him a good holiday in America. What are new finals for this week's competition, Super Bowl? How many points will be the total tomorrow? Next week, Derek Thompson gets a gotcha. Marty Kane joins me. Oh, just as well the party's over. I think there's someone at your door, isn't there? Oh, no, someone at my door. Sorry, I hope you've enjoyed all the fun from Crinkly Bottom.
There you are. Right, it's OK. Come here. Right. No, just stand still. Stand still. Come here.
Keep it beat. Keep it beat.
Not exactly Prince Charles in a crisis.
You can join the House Party Superstar and relive some of the classic gotchas in this blobumentary, available on BBC Video.